Well, I thought I'd break down the Packers-Cardinals game for you, the divisional playoff game, which will be Saturday at University of Phoenix Stadium. You know, the Cardinals are pretty good at stopping the run, and they sacked Aaron Rodgers, so oh, forget it. Let's just talk about why Wisconsin sucks. There are about 1 million more people living in Arizona than Wisconsin, and Wisconsin became a state 64 years before Arizona, so they had a lot more time to add a lot more people. You know what? That brings us to fact number 1. Wisconsin's weather stinks, so nobody wants to live there. It's cold in the winter and it's humid in the summer. There are 2.35 billion pounds of dairy products produced in the state of Wisconsin every month. How's that even possible? Well, they have almost 1.3 million cows there. Cows burp and do other things that release methane into our atmosphere. So that brings us to our fact number 2. Wisconsin is a much greater contributor than Arizona to global warming or climate change or whatever we're calling it. Either way, it's a bunch of cows burping and tooting.
Is it that big of a problem in the world, cows farting?
It can be.
I guess when you add it up, right?
When you add it up, yeah.
When you have 1.3 million cows and you produce 28 billion pounds of dairy products a year, you gotta come up with new and innovative ways to do something with all that milk. Hence, cheese curds and deep-fried cheese curds and giant blocks of orange holy cheese that people wear on their heads because, well, it's cold in Wisconsin, as we pointed out. So that brings us to fact number 3. I'm lactose intolerant, and I'm prejudiced against dairy cows. However, I happen to really like the cows that they make the steaks and the rump roast out of. Which brings us to fact number 4. Wisconsin needs a town, Green Bay, that's named Titletown because the only other title that Wisconsin deserves is crappiest state. No, really. With 1.3 million cows, that's a lot of dairy products, but it's also a lot of crap. So that brings us to our final, scientifically produced conclusion. Wisconsin sucks. And by the way, I got your discount double check right here, Aaron Rodgers. Go Cardinals!